pretty, welcome back to my channel. I might have waited too long to vlog. Because I'm starting to get, you know? You guys know? I hope you know. Hi. Today is Thursday, the 26th of May. I had a pretty great day. I'm just like really spent. Today was shower day, which was awesome. I finally had the person from the home health care service that's not hospice come, and we filled out paperwork. So I'm going to have somebody help me 3.5 hours a day, 5 days a week. And she is totally willing to help me cook. She's totally willing to help me organize the craft room. Like, it's not just showers. She's like, whatever, I'm here for you and whatever you need. And I just thought that was pretty amazing. She is like, we're like kindred spirits. I don't know if it I want to say that, but she is pretty amazing. I also wanted to thank, I want to say it's Dana with 2 N's, but that might be Dana. When Siri reads your name back to me, it sounds like Dana. But so Dana or Dana Morgan sent me some friend mail. It's a little wet from being in the rain in the P.O. box, but thank you, Dana-ish. I don't know. You know what? Growing up with a weird name like Jeri-Ann, you really are, like, I don't know, you pay attention to the way people pronounce their names. That's why it's so important to me. When I see a name that's kind of semi-unusual, I will always ask the person, like, how do you pronounce your name? Or is that this or is that that? Aw, she's so sweet. Okay, I don't have my glasses on. Let me get my glasses. So I got a cute little card. It says thank you. It's got pretty pink stripes and pink heart in front. And it says, Dear Jeri-Ann, she said, here is something to make you smile. When I saw it, I thought of you. I will write, just let me know you get this and let me know how you are. Asked Jim if you have voice chat on Facebook. We can talk face to face. Love, Dana. It's 2 N's, so I don't know. See, Donna would be like a short A, I mean. Oh, how cute. Let me get this. So this is a Guardian Angel pin, and it says, sorry, it's a little dark because it's late. So this says, watches over me. And then on the back it says, Guardian Angel, watch over me and protect me from fear. I will let your grace and know God is here. That's really pretty. Look how pretty it is. It's got a shiny cross with wingies. Thank you, sweetness. And this is really pretty. What's this? Let me see. It's from Pizzazz. Paparazzi. Paparazzi is a jewelry company, you guys. Ooh, it's double bagged. Oh, how pretty. Oh, wow, how super pretty. And it's super long. Ooh, this would go with today's new dress t-shirt dress. I got this t-shirt dress for like $7 at Walmart, and I was like, ooh. But they substituted a solid gray one, so now it just looks like an old man t-shirt. Look how pretty that is. Oh, how pretty. It's like a beautiful upside down triangle with a bar across with all these green stones in it. How lovely. Oh, it's got matching earrings. That's what this is. I thought it was more chain. I'll show you. Hold on, I got stuck in the... How wonderful this is. It's like a whole little set. Look how pretty. That's really pretty. Thank you, sweetheart. If you sell paparazzi, you should let everybody know. And that's just a bill from the hospital. Nobody wants to see that like it's not friend. We'll call it unfriend mail. So thank you, sweetheart. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. So my hair is like fuzzy now because I took a shower and it's all frizzed out. Today, I had so much company and Jim had so much running around to do that we were just going to order in some Chinese food. I do have a lot of mouth pain. I had the virtual appointment with the oncologist. We talked about like the future, and he's going to put in a referral for me to get scanned, all my new scans. He said, I don't know if you have to come off a hospice to get scans. And I was like, I don't think scans are considered treatment. Definitely the radiation is considered treatment. But I think scans they'll actually do because, like, I don't know, like part of pain management. They don't just give you drugs. They're like, why do you have, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to ask. But I did ask, actually. I texted the social worker and I was like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to ask you or the nurse. But yeah, there is that. So I told him, we talked about some possible treatment plans for the way future. If I do decide to do it, maybe we'd just do chemotherapy because those side effects were a little bit more bearable. But maybe we'd try different immunotherapies, like, I don't know. Like right now I'm at the point where I'm like, I just don't want to do anything until this is done. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind. Like, this is becoming so comfortable. Not comfortable. It's becoming a lot less uncomfortable that I actually wouldn't even mind going for, like, the radiation on my spine at this point. Because anything to get rid of that back brace. And I told him I'd put some weight back on. He was very happy to hear that. And I told him, I said, I'm not really eating differently because my mouth. But the fact that I'm not, the medication's not burning the calories off as fast is definitely... got something to do with it, because I'm really not, my mouth won't allow me to eat much more, and it won't allow me to eat any more, like, extra things. Like, the Mexican pizza was an exception. In fact, I bought the 2 Mexican pizzas on Pizza Day because I wanted to have a vegetarian one just to see what it was like, and it was basically just beans and cheese. And I actually only had half of each, so... I couldn't actually eat it anymore. The red sauce was just a little too hot. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I don't really, when we do get Arby's, when we do get takeout, if it's Arby's, I do the cut up roast beef. I get a beef and cheddar with no bun, a large beef and cheddar with no bun. It's basically beef and the cheese, or I get a large roast beef with no bun. Sometimes I don't even want the cheese. And then Jim makes me like the garlic cauliflower mash, and I just cut it up and put it on there, and it's really good. So I'm not really eating different. I'm not eating way more calorie-wise. I did start eating like my sugar-free candy, which I guess is a little bit more calories than I'm normally used to. But I don't think so, because before I was doing more sugar-free hard candies. Now I'm doing like more sugar-free chocolates or whatever. So I don't know. Maybe yes. Maybe I'm not. I don't actually count calories, so it's like that whole thing. But I know because, and he confirmed, because I'm not actively burning them off with the medication as fast. That's why I'm not really dropping the weight right now. So and he's like, "Are you eating better?" And I was like, "Well, I'm eating the same, but I'm gaining weight back." I was like, my mouth still won't, it's slowly letting me incorporate a little bit more foods, but I noticed that the more I actually push, the harder it is for it to heal. So, we talk a lot on this channel about, like, pushing yourself past what you're comfortable with so that you can heal. It's how you build your stamina. It's how you can go that extra mile. It's how you can do that extra 10 minutes around the block or whatever. But certain things are not good. So, like, you don't want to be detrimental to your health. You don't want to push yourself till you have a strained muscle. You don't want to push yourself till you have a broken bone. So, part of that is stop trying to eat things that your mouth's not ready for, My inside of my mouth is still all very sore. It feels like I have a giant canker sore, just the entire roof of my mouth, it feels like. And especially behind my teeth. I had Jimmy wash his hands yesterday and, like, feel it to see what I was talking about, because it doesn't hurt all the time. It only hurts when certain things touch it, like, And what it hurts the worst is when you don't know something is going to be like hard. So yesterday I had the mashed cauliflower with cut up, like cold cut turkey with like a little bit of cream corn. And the cream corn that I had yesterday, for some reason, with so many full kernels in it. And the kernels were like really hard. Like, so I'm like here eating cream corn thinking like cream corn, mashed cauliflower. You know what I'm saying? I'm just having a good old time. And then all of a sudden crunch. And I was like, ugh. That hurt the roof, like a piece of corn kernel hurt the roof of my mouth, which, oh, just frustrating. Just frustrating. But it is what it is. So I have gained some weight back, which I guess looks not bad because I was kind of looking a little like before. So now I'm feeling out a little bit better. But still way under what I was a year ago. So that's what the most important thing is. That I actually don't have all my weight back on. And I actually said to Jim, because I'm not on the medication, and I'm also not on my diabetes medication, I said I want to kind of like go back to eating keto. So I want to try to like, keep the blood sugars. They're good, but I don't want them to get bad. Does that make sense? Like, right now they're good, and I don't want to make it worse or make it bad, so we were just kind of talking about that. But it was cute because the girl came today to fill out the paperwork, and I'm going to keep her information private for now. If she wants to be on, she'll tell you all about herself. But she asked where the bathroom was, and I was like, first door on the left. And as she was leaving the room, she's like looking at the wreath on the door, and she's like, oh, this is really cute. I was like, thanks. And then she goes to go into the bathroom door, and she looks at the wreath on the door. She's like, oh my gosh, this one too. I was like, thanks. So when she came back in the room, I said, go to the next door on the right. And she's like, why? I said, trust me, you'll like it. And she's like, is something going to scam me? I was like, nah, I'm not like that. So she walked in, all I hear is, oh, what a cute craft room. And I said to her, I was like, do you want to craft? She's like, I would love to. She goes, oh my goodness, you made these wreaths? I was like, yeah, it's whatever. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. No, I'm kidding. It's just sweet. Like, I just miss teaching, and it's so, I'm so ready to just get back in it. Yeah, I am. I'm sorry, my eye is tearing because my mouth is. I was, like rubbing my tongue on the roof of my mouth, so that makes my eyes water. But she was really, really sweet. And I think she's probably going to start sometime next week. We don't know exactly when because it depends on how long it takes the paperwork to go through. So, yay for that. Let's see. What else? I made a bunch of phone calls to all of the doctors and social workers and everything today. I got my shower, folded laundry, and made the bed. While I was in the shower, I helped him strip the bed. I surprised him by stripping my half of the bed and my pillows and stuff before I went in the shower. He was very happy about that. I actually said to him I wanted to sit in the chair. I was like, you think I could sit in the chair when I come out of the shower? He's like, why don't you see how you feel? And when I came out of the shower, I felt like I wanted to lay down. Actually, the wound by my knee had started to bleed. Always when you have like a newly clean leg, you're going to have blood drip down it, right? Because that's what and newly clean sheets, you got to get blood on them. I mean, because, why not? Thank God it wasn't that. It was just a new chuck. Thank God I got blood on the new chuck and not the new sheets. Oh, anyhow, what a mess we are, right, folks? So, I am, I wanted to talk to you guys about, like, even if I decide not to do treatment, if I decide not to do treatment for, like, 6 months, 8 months, whatever it is, depending on what the scans say, I am not going anywhere yet. And obviously, nobody can guarantee that they're not going anywhere. Like, it's that whole, you can step out your house tomorrow and get hit by a bus. I mean, not likely here because there are no buses, but still. But that same sort of feeling, anything can happen at any time. So that being said, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. It left me right at the platform. It's gone bye-byes. Bye-byes. Oh, that being said, I've told everybody, I've told the doctor, I've told like hospice care, I've got some more like way more life to live. And before I want to get myself back into like a treatment that's going to make me feel lousy, I want to live a little. And that's what I was telling the doctor. I was like, my back wounds, like I want them to heal before I start treatment again. Just like, I was like, even if I just have a week, or like a good week, that's all I would like, a good week. And we can just start them next week. And I know that the medication is not going to, the efficacy of the chemotherapy is not going to start triggering side effects right away. But I said, if my mouth is not going to clear up, and the nurse was like, hers didn't clear up for months and months. So I'm like, do I wait months and months? It's already going to be months and months. Like the last treatment I took was March 17th, and it is May 26th. Well, it's May 27th when you're watching this, but it's May 26th. So in 2 weeks, it'll be 3 months without treatment. Alexa, how many weeks away is June 17th?
June 17th is in 3 weeks.
Oh, 3 weeks. It's in 3 weeks, 4 hours. So 3 weeks, 3 more weeks, and it will be time to like, would be the official 3 months of like, if you wanted to start the medication again, or 3 months off of it. So I got my scans at the beginning of March, not knowing that I was going to be off of the medication. We got the scans just saying like what the progress was from the 3 months of being on it. So now that I've been off it for 3 months, like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing what the scans have to say. I might have to revoke hospice to get the scans, but that's okay because I'm ready. Once I get the scans, I'm probably going to ready to do the zap on my spine tumor. Hopefully that will be the zap. What else? Yes, the upper part of my arm is now itchy now. There's no rash there, but I probably just didn't put enough lotion when I showered because I'm an old lady with dry skin. You know, I was scratching the small of my back on the video the other day, and I was like, I always feel like I have to apologize, but I'm like, I'm an old lady with dry skin, and I live in it's dry, but the heat was on, and I was like, I shouldn't have to apologize for scratching my body. It's my body. I'm not asking you to scratch it. I'm not asking you to, you know, I'm not lifting up my shirt and like going down. Oh, good Lord. But anyhow, I think I hear my dinner coming, so I'm going to make this wrap up here. I love you guys. I don't know, did I talk about what I ate today? Oh, today really quick, I had oatmeal with my like berry compote in it, which I told you guys is like cut up strawberries, blueberries, and blackberry and strawberry sugar-free jam melted and poured over. So my sister was like, oh, I bet you peanut butter would be good in that. And I was like, okay. So today I've got some of the Aldi creamy peanut butter that's like really liquidy for some reason. I'm not really sure why. It's just real thin. So I was like, oh, let me put peanut butter in my oatmeal. It was so freaking good. So I finally was like, okay, I knew love. Peanut butter and jelly oatmeal. Just saying. My sister actually told me to buy PB2 to put in my oatmeal. And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to straight up peanut butter, I think. But anyway, that was this morning. And then for lunch, because mouth, I just had a string cheese, a yogurt, and applesauce with spinach. So it was apple, pear, and spinach. And a piece of beef jerky, the really, really tender beef jerky. So that's what I had for lunch. So I think the thing is, it must have been, I think it was about 0.8, so almost an ounce of beef jerky. And it wasn't the teriyaki kind. It had no carbs, so that's good. But for dinner, I'm going to have mushu pork. Mushu is really, really chopped up fine, shredded like cabbage and pork. And it's basically you make like little pancake burrito thingies with it. And I have never had it here yet, but I'm not going to make pancake burrito thingies. I'm just going to have it on rice, or on rice noodles really is what I'm having. Because first of all, this is messy. Second of all, I don't be able to tolerate anything with it, or it in general, so we'll see. But I thought I would get that. Normally, it's stir-fried, but normally the pork is so thin strips, and the cabbage is sauteed down so well that I imagined that it was going to be really well. I was contemplating getting egg foo young as well, But I was like, nah, you know, it's better to not have a ton of leftovers. I did get egg drop soup, so if I can't tolerate the mushu pork, then I'll just have some of the egg drop soup for dinner with, Jimmy got dumplings, and I'll just have those. So, that's it. I love you so much. Dana, I think it's Dana. I want to say Dana, but Dana. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for your cute little pin and card, and also this beautiful necklace and earring set. It's absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to wear it. Maybe for my anniversary. But listen, I love you guys. And if nobody's told you today that you're loved, you can always come by and hear how much I love you. Because it's true. And as always, you guys take care. God bless. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.